All right, so NIO stock, we are under $40, and overall, I'm pretty happy with where we're at right now. NIO, obviously, if you watch my previous videos, I am bullish on NIO. I love NIO. I think it's in the best market in the world. I think China is just going to absolutely annihilate everyone in 10 years. It's going to be the place to invest. And I think NIO is the company for me to invest in, and hopefully you and I will earn a ton of money through our investments with NIO, if you own NIO. So we got some news with NIO. So NIO is under $40 despite a major investment from Royal Dutch Shell. So if you're wondering who Royal Dutch Shell is, so Royal Dutch Shell is a multinational oil and gas company headquartered in Hague in the Netherlands, and they're essentially gas. If you come to the United States, you'll see Shell gas stations. They're an oil company, but like many other oil companies, they see what's on the horizon, so they want to diversify. They're getting into clean energy because they know eventually their time's going to run out and the gravy train's going to end. So NIO is teaming up with Royal Dutch Shell, and they're essentially creating a ton of new charging stations. More so, they're going to be focusing on R&D, which NIO and Shell will essentially improve their battery swapping stations and technologies. And obviously, Shell has gas stations. So what's going to be at those gas stations? I'm sure those charging stations and swap stations. It's a good agreement between NIO and Shell. I think it's genius on NIO's part because you know Shell is international. They're all over the place, and it's a win-win for everyone. And they're going to have a joint effort in China and start with 2 pilot sites with a goal to reach 100 sites by 2025, which isn't a lot. China's massive, but this is just the beginning part. If it works out for both of them, you're going to see massive amounts of charging stations and sites beyond 2025. I actually think that I wouldn't be surprised if this we reach this number earlier than 2025, and it's a lot more. China is booming, despite what everyone says. Their their decrease and their pullbacks, they're still booming on the inside. They're still expanding. China is just an amazing country in regards to investing and their willpower and how fast things move there. I think this is going to be a great thing for NIO. So stay on top of this. And not only I'm going to look at buying Shell. I've always wanted more oil companies. They earn a revenue of 180 billion, and them teaming up with NIO, that kind of puts them on my radar. So stay on top of this. Do your own research. Have some fun. Make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.